So we're going to do a Portuguese style chicken with a bit of a smoke at the outset, and then we'll finish it on the char grill. So normally like Portuguese chicken just over the coals on the spit rotisserie, but we'll do a bit different this time. We'll give it a bit of a smoke infusion, and then we'll just finish it basically with the charcoal. So for Portuguese chicken, you just need to break his back. We're just going to come down each side of the spine basically and butterfly him out. We pull that out of there. Happy days. So you need a nice sharp knife or a cleaver, and we just grab out a few of the little rib bones in there. So essentially butterfly chicken on the pretty side looks like that, and then that just goes on the tray, get some smoke up under it, lots and lots of flavour. We're just going to lightly salt it. So that will then just go in the smoker rack for about 3 hours. So we're going to make up a Portuguese kind of marinade, but what we're going to do to start with is mash up some butter, which is the carrier for this flavour, and then we'll put in some garlic and other things as well. So we want about 50 grams of butter into there. We're going to smash up some garlic. So we've got our garlic in there. We're going to take our bay leaves and we're going to crush these up as best we can, which gets us looking like that. Into here also goes about 1/3 of a cup of scotch, or a shot of scotch, or whatever that measures out to be. We just want to put a little bit of sweetness in. So we've got some maple syrup for that. Remember, when you're cooking over charcoal, over smoke, those flavours will always dominate. So you want to add things like a bit of sweetness and a little bit of vinegar, more than you would in, say, your home oven cooking. We're also going to chuck in just a splash of apple cider vinegar. We're just going to smash the butter up on the outside like so. Good, and then we just mix it in. It's not going to come out pure and clean, but it's going to give us a bit of a soupy, buttery, scotchy, sweet mix. And then what we'll do in a second is pull our chicken out, which is warm in the smoker, chuck that in there. That'll help melt everything down. But at least we've started the point with those flavours. Now, if you've smoked chicken before, you know the skin goes a little bit rubbery. So the advantage of doing it this way, cooking it for about 1.5 hours, 2 hours in the smoker, then pulling it out, marinating it, and then char grilling it, is you get that chicken skin fun back into it. So we butterflied the chicken, which means we took out the backbone. We're just going to chop him down into bits now, basically, as you would if you were having chicken at a chicken shop. So you'll see that chicken is basically cooked. And the best part about smoking chicken is that sort of moisture content, because low and slow is basically going to go into this marinade nice and warm, which, as we said, with the butter, it's going to help us melt all that down. Essentially letting it brine in butter and scotch and those bay leaves and garlic, and then we fry it off at the end. It's going to be heaps of fun, really exciting flavours. Cool, so we'll let that marinate for a little bit, and then at the end of our cook, we'll chuck it on the char grill. When you get nice juicy breast meat, white meat, you know you're onto a winner. Obviously, your brown meat is always going to be super yummy, which we've got that beautiful look. Remember, when you smoke meat, it retains a nice colour, which is cool. That's it, really easy, loads of flavour. That reaction of the fat and the charcoal is exactly what you want in your chicken.